Alright, hey guys, welcome back. So, for this week, I just wanted to talk about some stuff that's been going on in the fandom, Avatar fandom, and just some other anime news updates that we've been getting because we've been getting a lot. This year's going to be packed with just awesome anime stuff, and I'm here for it, honestly. But there's some stuff I want to talk about and just give my opinion on because I don't know, what else am I supposed to do with them? Keep them to myself? Ahaha, I don't think so. Alright, let's get into it. So first up, we got animated Iroh and live action Iroh got together for tea. Wow, that actually was made a post, and yeah, while I think it's cool, like when people that star in one show and then when people collab like this and when you get like first generation and then the next generation, you know how people do that, they bring back older generations, like Scream, for example. In Scream 5 and 6 they bring back the originals, the OGs. Like when they remake stuff too, they bring people back from the original and then throw it in the remake. While I think this is all cool and stuff, I feel like they could have just literally been in the same room breathing and people would have been like, oh my god, live action Iroh and animated Iroh got to get, like, they're breathing in the same room, guys, oh my god. Like, bro, I I really don't think it's that serious. It's just sometimes when celebrities do normal things like go out and get groceries or something, people are like, oh my god. Like, bro, just calm down, normal people do that too. Like, normal people go out for tea. I don't, like, yeah, it's cool, and it's obviously an iconic moment in the show. Tea, Iroh representation and stuff like that. Like, yeah, fine and dandy. All right, really cool. But just seeing fans and stuff like that get excited over celebrities doing normal things will always be funny to me. I don't know why. It's just like, getting tea is a normal thing to do, is it not? And while we're on the topic of this, I think it's so funny that these companies out here literally have us, like the foamy mouth guy from Kyoshi Island. These companies literally have fans like that waiting for just information. Like, not a trailer, not something important, not something big, literally just information. Like, they have some people in the fandom being like, oh my god, guys, oh my god, in like 2 months we're gonna have information about the show. Like, bro. I am a diehard fan of Avatar and The Legend of Korra, okay? But that being said, I just call me when we actually get something. Like, I'm tired of just like, oh, July 15th we're going to get really important information. Like, bro, I don't care what day we're getting it. Just tell me when we get a trailer. Tell me when something gets leaked. Like, give me, I feel like what's important to me is not important to other people. Like, and like, like I said, don't get me wrong, I love the show. It's just that, I don't care for news updates about when we're getting information. Just tell me when we're getting something good happening, something spicy. Because they also did that for Haiku. They're like, oh my god, guys, like June 22nd, we're gonna get something, we're gonna know something about Haiku. And it's like, bro, like, like you're being like that drink that people were memeing on where it tastes like the essence of a fruit, that sparkling water drink. Was it LaCroix? Yeah. I'm like, dude, you're giving me this. Like, I want actual full-on soda. I want a whole ass buffet. Don't just give me the essence of an idea. Give me, give me the good shit. While we're on the topic of Avatar: Last Airbender, I saw that images came out. That's good shit. That's good. I wanted that. Thank you. So yeah, images from the actual show themselves came out, were and posted everywhere. That shit went viral. Ate that up, and so I've stated this on my Instagram account, just on my stories. I rant there sometimes. I talk about shit there sometimes, about whatever, literally about anything and everything that comes across my feed. Anyways, yeah, at aesthetic.oogie on Instagram and at aesthetic.oogie 2.0 on TikTok, okay, while you're there. So yeah, go ahead. And then while you go check those out, subscribe, like the video, okay, press that notification icon. Yeah. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you. Anyways, so I have seen the images and I know a lot of people aren't happy with it, especially with the whole like Ian Oosley, thing going around. And then everybody's saying like, Sokka and Katara could have been darker, yada, 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 whatever. And they're like, it's not very realistic. It looks like dog shit, this, and that, whatever. Well, I mean, this is my thoughts on it. So basically, I understand why they went for more of like a realistic look according to the actual cartoon and not historically accurate. You get what I'm saying? Like, Aang's arrow tattoo is based off the cartoon. You could totally tell 100%, you know, because in the Forbidden movie, you know, it's made up of tattoos, his arrow. So yeah, and then with the whole Katara thing, like basically how everybody looks, and it has to be aesthetically pleasing for the audience as well. You know, if it looks boring, it's not going to catch the eye of any watcher, honestly. It doesn't even have to be about giving the fandom what they want. They just want people to watch it, see it, you know, get that revenue, get that paycheck, get that money, which I totally understand. So, I mean, and then I've also seen people take the images of the characters and like recreate them into more accurate, you know, kind of things, a kind of look. Like, for example, I saw one person take the picture of Zuko, Dallas, and instead of having the scar how it is, they remade the scar to make it look more realistic, to make it look like he actually got burned, instead of just that, like, you know, black eye kind of look that's already in the official film. So, yeah. I mean, I can see why people are unhappy with it. I can see why people are happy with it. Honestly, I just think they made it look that way. You have to make something look pretty in order for it to catch people's eyes. And then I think it's kind of cool that they based it off the cartoon, you know, because in the movie, they look nothing like the actual characters. And then I know people are already saying, like, those characters should play the, you know, the ones that played in the play in that episode or whatever, right? So, I mean, what are you gonna do? There's not much we can do. Other than that, I don't know. I have to see the actual show to give any more information. This is just based off the images, so yeah. But I'm still gonna watch the show. I'm gonna watch the first couple episodes because we all know that Netflix remakes any remake actually for that matter, changes things of the story, plotline, whatever. I am just so curious to see the movies that are coming out. Okay, Korra movie, Zuko movie, Kyoshi movie. Like, come on now, I'm ready for that. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Avatar: Last Airbender. I have not read the comics, like I've said in past videos, but I want to see more lore from other shows, from other branches. Like, yeah. You know, I'm excited about this live action. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, I want to see more of the other universes. I want to see more from Kyoshi's time, Korra's time, stuff like that. So yeah. Other than it looking pretty and just stuff like that and the Ian Oosley controversy, that's pretty much it. Also, this is not a dig, but I saw some videos of like them interacting with the paparazzi and fans and stuff, and I was not expecting Dallas to sound like that. Like, I thought he was gonna be more like Edward from Twilight kind of in a way, like, you know, brooding and stuff like that. But Dallas actually has like I just wasn't, the sound of his voice caught me off guard. I just wasn't expecting him to sound like that. Based off of Netflix's track record for live action adaptations and stuff like that, I honestly don't know what to expect from Avatar: Last Airbender live action. I really don't. Like, for me, it's 50-50. It could go really good or it could go really bad. I am not sure, all right? I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below how you feel about it, how you feel about the looks of the characters, how you feel about the show entirely, and just what your expectations are. Honestly, I just rather not have any expectations, okay? I don't want to get too excited over this. I don't want to get too disappointed by this. I just kind of want to float by it, all right? Because I know they're also doing a live adaptation for One Piece. I've said in past videos, I am not really going to watch One Piece. I'm not a diehard fan. I'm not interested in watching it or investing in it. I just might watch it for, like, you know, content maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think I'm going to watch it at all, actually. I know a lot of people do this, not just me, but I know a lot of people, like, hate watch something or just watch something to see if it's going to be terrible or not. That's kind of what I want to do with it. Like, I've said in past videos that I watched horror movies that I knew were going to be garbage just because, like, I want to see what that garbage entails. So, yeah. We'll see. One Piece, I'm not a big fan. I really just don't want to invest my time into that long of a peak fiction, I guess. That's what people are telling me. A lot of people told me, like, hey, you're missing out on peak fiction. And I'm just like, yeah, maybe. So be it. I don't know. But yeah, I saw the cast members for that one and I was just like, bro, what? And a lot of people are like, oh my god, they look kind of goofy, like what? And then obviously everybody's simping over live action Zorro, so there's that. But yeah, one of my mutuals on Instagram was like, bro, why did they cast some of these people? Like, these people look a little goofy to be playing these roles. And I was like, I don't watch One Piece, I'm not sure, but if that's what you think, that's what you think, if that's what you say. Also, apparently, there's a Chainsaw Man NSFW live action reportedly outsold. So that's very, very interesting. And honestly, I'm not surprised, okay? Have you seen Makima? Have you seen the amount of Sims? No, excuse me. The amount of dogs she has? Like, come on now. Like, everybody was like, yo, I just wish Makima would consider me her dog. Like, I want to be her dog. I want her to treat me as a dog, her dog, a pet. Like, come on now. Like, have you seen how hot she is? And I also recall her, like, being more flat, shall we say, in the anime than in the manga, or whatever. May have gotten those mixed up. But anyways, I pretty sure a lot of people were mad that she wasn't more voluptuous, I guess you could say. I don't know. I really don't give a fuck about that. But yeah, a lot of people were upset, like genuinely upset that she wasn't as curvy as she was portrayed. And I'm just like, bruh, really? We're making a big deal out of this? Like, come on now. Horny anime fans, they never fail to surprise me. Actually, surprise isn't the right word. Let me think of one. They never fail to gross me out, shall we say. Or just make me like, ugh, really? Are you shitting me, my guy? For real right now? Like, be fucking for real. There we go. That's perfect. Don't get me wrong. I've had my fair share of simping over anime characters too, okay? But I'm not over here complaining that they don't look a certain way or whatever, alright? I can be cringe too. I will not lie. I've had my cringe moments, okay? Okay. Nezuka-chan, have an ass. Like, the types of people that get mad about that stuff, I feel like are the same type of people to justify liking underage anime characters. And it's like, bro, what are you actually talking about right now? Like, it's those types of people that ruin some of the fandoms. Anywho, moving on. So, I also heard that Wit Studio is introducing DC comic characters into their universe. Excuse me. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm guessing it is because a lot of people are reporting on this. And also, like, that's a very interesting way to go and take it. A lot of people, obviously, as all things, are not happy with it. They're saying L for Wit Studio. You know, a lot of other people like it. Me, I'm on the fence about it. I'm like, this is an interesting case, okay? This is an interesting direction to take it. Now, when talking about superheroes, okay, this might offend a lot of people, but I'm more of a DC kind of gal. I have been on a DC kick lately, and also Marvel has been shitting the bed when it comes to movies. I've mentioned this in the past. I'm not going to go too much into Marvel right now, but yeah, they've shit the bed more times than good times. So I'm just like, we're gonna go DC. Let's try DC. And I will say, DC has better cartoons than Marvel. Marvel obviously has better movies, but DC rules in cartoons. And I'm more of a cartoon kind of gal. Live action, yeah, I like it, but cartoons more capture my eye. And I love cartoons. That's just, yeah, I love cartoons, okay? So yeah, I was watching, what was it called? Young Justice. And then I've finished season 1 and I think season 2. So yeah, I'm on season 3 of that probably. But anyways, yeah, I'm more of a DC kind of gal. Wonder Woman is my favorite superhero, alright? I'm also rewatching Teen Titans at the moment, and I love Teen Titans as a whole, okay? Love their group. Little kid me had a crush on Robin, alright? Yes, Robin. I mean, Robin, Jet, and like, who else? The Red Ranger? Who else? Like, name your iconic anime or cartoon crush in the comments, okay? I want to see this. There has to be a study done, all right? But yeah, name as many as you want. It could be 1, it could be 100. I don't care. Name your anime cartoon crushes in the comments when you were young. So we got Jet, Robin, Zuko, Danny Phantom. For me. And then, who else? There were others. I just can't remember right now. I'll get back to you on that, though. What if I did a ranking on that? Yeah. Okay. I'll do a ranking on that. Ranking my anime slash cartoon crushes from my childhood. Perfect. That's gonna be a video idea. All right, be on the lookout for that. Stay tuned. Press the notifications so you get the video. All right, do it. Go ahead right now. Yes, and do that, and then subscribe, and I'll give you a cookie. I promise. Anyways, what was I talking about? Yes. So, which studio is gonna bring the DC verse into their animation style and stuff like that? I don't know what this entails. Okay, it says new anime to have DC comic characters. I don't exactly know what that means. I'm sure this is under contract or something. I think this is just an experiment. I know they do that sometimes where they like throw out something, see if they catch an audience, and then if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I think that's what's happening here because this is so left field. And just all of a sudden, come on now, like we're on the verge of like the biggest month of anime and just honestly the biggest year of anime. So I'm just like, this has to be a little bit planned out, don't you think? Yeah. Also, did you guys know HBO canceled 6 other projects for the show Velma? Can you believe that? What a what a stupid move that was. I actually did research on that process, and it is a whole ass process in order to make a show. You have to go through a bunch of steps and then go through a bunch of people and sign off and shit like that. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, some of the shows that's been coming out lately have sucked literal ass. Like, they suck so bad. And I'm just like, bro, we could have, like, who is signing off on this shit? Who? Please tell me. I need to know. Anyways, once again, circling back. So, yeah, I'm more of a DC kind of girl. I've always liked DC more, deep down. Don't get me wrong, I like Marvel too. Okay, there are some heroes over there that I really do genuinely like. But I saw Quantumania recently, and I have some thoughts about that. So, we all know Marvel humor sucks. Like, it's like, no, thank you, thumbs down, okay? Marvel humor, when they're making those movies, I don't know who is writing that, but it's just not good. It's not. And then I just no. Watching it in the movie theater and then hearing other people laugh makes you think, okay, yeah, that's funny. But no, it's not. I watched it at home and I'm like, bro, what is this? Also, I have not read the comics for that either. I don't know what's going on with, like, I don't know where they're taking it. What is the point of this? Also, the villain in Quantumania just felt like a watered down version of Thanos mixed with Darth Vader. Like, that's how he felt. And I know he was supposed to be more big and bad than Thanos. Like, he was supposed to be badass. Like, you know? So I don't know what happened. I was disappointed, honestly. Yeah. And then I already told y'all the humor kind of sucks. I don't know where they're taking it either. Why are they like, I know they're supposed to be implementing it into the multiverse, but that can get messy so fast and you can lose people so fast. Obviously you're not. There will always be Marvel diehard fans, but I just don't understand why it ended the way it ended. And we all stay for those, little mini episode at the end. And I don't know where they're taking it, nor do I. I'm not that invested into it. Like I said, Marvel's there for me. I just want to know what's going on. I hate feeling left out. Yeah, I hate feeling left out. I absolutely hate that feeling. And so I just watch the Marvel movies. Like, I'm not a diehard fan. I just watch them, I watch them. If there's something to watch. I'm like, hey, family, you want to watch it with me? And they're like, yeah, sure. And we all sit down and watch it as a family. So, yeah. For me personally, watching Marvel is like watching the news. I gotta stay updated, gotta keep up with the times, you know what I'm saying? I've also stated this in past videos. If the problem is me, then it's me. I don't care if there's if I'm the problem, I'm the problem. Like, maybe it's just me, okay? I have no issue with that. Alright, so I want to talk about Jujutsu Kaisen for a minute here. I feel like it's overrated at this point because, like, I see reports being done on it so much, and half of them say the same thing. I'm not talking smack or, trying to take a dig at the people who are the accounts that are reporting on Jujutsu Kaisen. You gotta report what you gotta report. You gotta spread that news. I get it, alright? I just, like, there's so many. And I'm like, oh, okay. I scroll, and every 3 posts, it's like, oh, Jujutsu Kaisen, JJK, Jujutsu Kaisen. And I'm just like, oh, alrighty then, thank you. Like, I feel like they're basically just, shoving it in my face. And I'm just like, okay, thank you. Once again, thank you. I have stated in the past, I love Jujutsu Kaisen, okay? I have so much merch just from Jujutsu Kaisen alone, okay? I'm wearing a shirt right now as I'm recording this. So, I mean, I love the anime. I just feel like it's starting to become overrated at this point, you know? I'm like, and then especially with Toji in it, I'm just like, oh, alright. Yeah, I got nothing against Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm just a little bit tired of seeing so many reports being done on it. But yeah, I don't have an issue with anybody or the show or anything like that. I just feel like it's starting to become overrated. But that doesn't mean it's a bad thing, okay? That doesn't mean it's not good, all right? It's just starting to get a little overhyped. But I get it, you know? I get it. Also, we're supposed to be getting a Chainsaw Man season 2 and a movie. It's already in production. I am so excited about that. I love Chainsaw Man, alright, okay? So it reminds me of Jujutsu Kaisen, but they have different vibes, which I love, because I love them both. Similar storylines, similar plot lines, but different vibes, and I'm here for it. Alrighty, well, that's all the updates and opinions I have for you guys today. Comment what you thought, comment if you agree, disagree, whatever's you want to comment, okay? If you comment, I promise there will be a cookie on your pillow tonight, okay? Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this week's video, and I'll see you guys next week. Alright, bye guys.